I'm Cookie, and this is Enough About You, the game that shows just how little your so-called friends know about you. Hey, 8 players. That's 7 future losers. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's do this. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Ready? Well, I am. Put in your answer now. All right, question 1. This player's #1 money-saving tip is to blank. Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Bam! Well, so much for that one. Try this one. The dumbest thing this player ever got talked into was blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. Let's see what we got. The last dream this player can remember involved blank. Okay, enter your lies. Come on, time's running out. All right, where's the truth? I love this part. Not your finest effort. And the question is, the most embarrassing thing you'd find in this player's house right now is blank. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Great lie there. Would you believe... Here's the question. The celebrity that this player thinks they should be best friends with is blank. Answer your lies now. Come on, time's running out. All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out. And it was also... Wow, you guys are like twins. That was a complete miss. Okay, focus up. The most embarrassing purchase this player has had to make in person was blank. Type in your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Well, there it is. All right, here it is. An unpopular opinion that this player has is blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, here's your question. If this player had 3 wishes, they'd probably spend 1 on blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry, time's up. Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? Welcome to Enough About You, the only game where you are the star, except for most games. Attention players, this will be a completely full game. Please put your luggage in the first available compartment. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. Alright, listen up. You're going to see a question about yourself on your device. Just answer as honestly as possible. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Got all that? Good. Time to answer your question. Welcome to Enough About You, a new and different way to play fibbage, but not different enough for me to get paid twice, apparently. Gang's all here. Great. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's go. Here's how it works. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Good? Good. Answer your question now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The absolute best invention of the last 100 years. The wheel was invented more than 100 years ago, right? Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Moving on to our next matchup. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. A real tug of war. This one could be decided by a single vote. What a whirlwind! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. I am on the edge of my seat. Get those last second votes in now. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. An upset in the making. We're in the home stretch. split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Changed the world! Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Could this be a blowout? Just running out the clock now. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. A surprise win for some of our predictors. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. This one. Decisive victory. This final matchup will determine what is the best invention of the last 100 years. This one seems like it's over before it's done. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name something really boring to do. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The coolest thing you could do in a senior photo. I could have used this advice in 1973. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Up first. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Just running out the clock now. A regular juggernaut. Next up. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The lead keeps changing hands. Only a few seconds left to vote. That battle gave me whiplash. Some players just came up empty. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is why we do this, folks. The doctor will see you now. Yes! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. A clear frontrunner. You will not be denied. We're just one match away from our finals. There is no love lost between these two. The clock is running out on voting time. Right at the buzzer! And now the definitive matchup. What is the coolest thing to do in a senior photo? It's really going back and forth. We have a winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any outdoor activity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Scariest activity to do blindfolded. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's start with a bang. Palpable lack of voting going on. Get those last-second votes in now. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Next up, dominating win. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Potential winner starts to emerge. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. That was ugly. And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. Soup! Time for a title change. The best activity to pick as an easy college course. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? No one thought it would be this close. Only a few seconds left to vote. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. One more match to determine our finals. Well, pelt me with dead fish and call me worthless. We've got a winner. And it all comes down to this. Best activity for a first date. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That'll do it. But who walked away with the top score?
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Just an FYI, the elixir that gives me eternal life is beginning to affect the speech center of my brain, so if I use the wrong porcupine, that's why. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to engage in deadly T-shirt combat. Each of you has the heart of a true warrior, which you'll find in a jar under your seat. Eat it now, or save it for later. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Watching the tournament but wish you were playing along? Join the audience and affect the outcome of the game. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin drawing 2. Only seconds remain. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.